Hey folks, welcome back to Control. So we had the first glimpse of our brother Dylan on the last episode, who we found out, as predicted, he's a bit of a villain apparently, but we haven't met him yet, so we'll keep an open mind for now. And so this, but there's still nothing more on the voice in his head, though. To be fair, so there's no movement forward there. I'm assuming that's going to be a bit of a reveal at some point, whether or not it's a benevolent voice or the opposite. We shall see, I'm sure. We came just here just to save, didn't we? But we do want to finish off some challenges. What have we got? I think one was with Shatter, wasn't it, and the other level 2 door over there, which I don't think we'll have gone through. Executive sector with headshots and hiss ranges with Shatter. Okay, so we need to change as PS to Shatter. Ammo cost per shot less, projectile spread better, +3 projectiles. Yeah, we'll do extra projectiles. Level 2. Airplanes aren't real. I figured out how they do it. The windows are TV screens. The whole thing moves on big tracks like a roller coaster that moves through underground tunnels in the earth. Airports are more like train stations. They do this because the sky is full of monsters that they don't want us to know about. The planes we see in the sky are the monsters. The government made the earth trains look like the monsters so they could lie to us better. Don't contact me. Okay. Okay. Seems legit. That level 2 door was just for that. Okay. I forget which ones are the rangers. Okay, rangers. So now we switch back to. I forget how to change his weapon now. That's certainly not it. Square? Yep, square. Okay. No, headshot we need to kill him with. There we go. Oh, we need to do quite a lot. 4. That's it. Whoa. Youch. Oh, get over there. Whoa, okay. That wasn't a headshot. And one more. 3 more guys to kill with headshots. No! Jeez, I'm cracking, man. We're gonna die here. We're gonna die. That's not good sound. 9. Ah! Number 10. Where's number 10? Oh my days. 10. Whoop-de-doo. Oh, we can pick up the bodies now. Okay, we did his missions. Excellent. Forward countermeasures. Collect reward. A terrible mod. Collect your reward. House memory, that'll do. Okay, so kill enemies with a service weapon in charge mode. Oh, do we have charge? No. Grip. It's kind of losing its effectiveness, isn't it? We're doing that. We need to go to maintenance to do that one. Kill his troopers in the maintenance sector. Which are the troopers? Kill his distorted in the executive sector. PS. Yeah, we're using PS, so let's do that. I don't know what his troopers are, but we'll do it because we're going to go to maintenance anyway. I wanted to see if there was. There's blatantly some stuff at the back of the quarry that we missed, so I kind of want to go to the quarry again. Sorry if anyone's desperate to meet Dylan. I kind of am as well, but there's I want to do some other bits and bobs because I reckon with how good or how interesting the story missions are, there's probably going to be a lot that I miss outside of the story in this playthrough. So every now and again, it's probably going to be beneficial to go off the beaten track a little bit. But we'll get to Dylan. Don't worry, that'll be this episode for sure. Well, he says. Who knows what kind of stuff we're going to encounter on the way there. It's all the... Can we kill these things? Doesn't seem like it, does it? I don't think so. Whoa, whoa. Did we go down that way last time? That's not the right way. It's kind of like, how do we get to the other side over there? Yeah, I know, there's loads of these things. How do we get up there? These floating rocks. Oh, I see. Can just go straight up this way, I guess. Oh, come on. Nope, not that way. It's gonna make us do some crazy ass platforming to get up there. Well, can but try. Whoa. Whoa, no. Because there's nothing really to kill to get any health back. So we're gonna have to be careful with fall damage if we do have to do that. Maybe it's up on the left instead. That's just where we started, isn't it? Is it? Oh no, down there's where we started. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Oh no! Maybe we come back when we've got when we can fly. Oh my days, get up there. Ugh. Platforming. Yeah, let's just get out of here and go find Dylan. We can always come back. Quick, jump on it. Meh. Oh, we were supposed to kill things anyway, weren't we? In maintenance for challenges. Just gotta, Okay. Bup, 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 bup. That was just the loading for the loading screen. Whoa, wow. What happened here? Oh no! Oh, wasn't as bad as I thought. That's actually pretty cool. There's more to explore here, I guess. If we can get back up. Whoa, hello. How did that kill him just by grabbing it? Nice. What? Oh shit. Oh man, can't kill anyone because but you take out the majority of the health and not all of it. There we go. Okay, there's a certain type of enemy that we need to kill, but I don't know what it is. Oh crap. Fire another rocket then. Yeah, let's have a look at what's on the lower levels of this. Where did we fall through last time? Or did we just drop? Ah, okay. I see. You'd think there'd be something down here, wouldn't you, if they've rendered it all? Oh. Maybe there's something at the bottom. Oh, maybe not. Okay, so that was where the save point was. Yeah, somewhere around here. Next one. Okay, yeah, let's where do I have to go? Containment. I think we need to go in the lift, don't we? Which is where? Where's the lift? Elevator. Boom. Did we go in this shelter before? Apparently not. Is this the... This isn't the right kind of elevator.
Director Faden.
Yo. Well, we know there's an elevator near the right kind of elevator near Central Executive. It's just building up the tension, that's all it is. Do some silly challenges, go to an area for no apparent reason, realise you should probably come back later, and then it's time to carry on the story. That's how we do. Okay.
I wonder if others Snowkiss followed you in, right?
I walked in? Jeez. Containment.
Containment sector. The containment sector, the Panopticon, is home to the altered items we find and contain. It is a maximum security prison. It's a vault for the most valuable treasures on Earth. It's a powder keg big enough to blow this world to dust. A temple, a place of worship filled with idols of angry gods. It's all of these, and none of them. It's something more profound, unbelievable, unknowable. Something worse. Altered items. We've found many. They appear mundane, but nothing could be further from the truth. They're all powerful, dangerous. They press heavy on our minds because that's their nature. They've been altered because we can't stop thinking about them. We put them on altars because they're used to being worshipped. This keeps them calm. We contain them, but they don't want to be controlled. We study them to discover what makes them tick. If this place were ever breached, it would be chaos of biblical proportions.
Alright, he's getting a little bit the acting's starting to get a little bit over the top anyway. Wow, okay. Thanks for that, Bard. I didn't know that already.
This is Lynn Salvador, head of Bureau Security. A formal security order due to the incident in April. Case number 21HQ593. Improper use of the jukebox altered item led to 2 fatalities. We believe a pair of agents used the jukebox to travel.
Oh yeah.
Dangerous.
Is it really worth having a sign when everything is in the same direction? Oh, I bet this kind of stuff, I bet looks amazing on PC with ray tracing. While altered items and objects of power may seem similar at first, it's important to note some very key distinctions. Firstly, objects of power grant para-utilitarian abilities. Secondly, objects of power translocate anyone who makes physical contact to the astral plane. This is widely believed to be due to the affiliation with objects of power. Not every individual is allowed in the astral plane, which indicates the evaluates who can or cannot enter. Thirdly, and this is not always the case, objects of power are much more paranaturally than altered items. Looking at the specific criteria that defines an object of power is no wonder they are notably rarer than altered items. In fact, we have altered items for every object of power contained within the Bureau. Hey guys. Yo. Entropic echo. Should be able to control him, yeah. guess those areas will open up when we get the control point. Is this the way we came in? The gents. The item was last owned by Madame, an operatic performer from Berlin. After her career ended in public scandal, she relocated to Maine for reasons unknown. With her came the trappings of her old life, including this item. Locals report that she rarely left home in the short years she spent in. After death, caused by, the state held a public auction of her belongings, seeing as she had no known relatives. Various conflicting first-hand reports exist, but testimonies provided by witnesses of the event do not contain some common elements. Most every witnesses saw numerous mannequins break through the house's windows, tumbling outside. Some witnesses report bright lights, some report high-pitched singing. These are unverified. Numerous civilians inside the house at the time of the incident were hospitalized for various injuries. 2 were crushed to death. Agents were dispatched upon seeing an article regarding these events during the Bureau's daily scans of national periodicals. The item was quickly identified and brought to the Bureau. Waste mannequin. Okay. Is this not just where we just were? So was there any reason for this area apart from a little bit of backstory? Right, what about this side? Oh, hello.
Someone needs help over there. I'm here. What happened to you?
I got in a little scrap. Name's Horowitz.
Hey, Horowitz.
Is he gonna be okay?
Don't look at me like that. I'm fine. But Wells is still in there. You gotta get him out.
Who's Wells?
My squad mate. We were hunting a runaway altered item. We followed it down into the clocks.
The clocks.
A threshold. The Bureau sealed it up years back because of all the clocks. We followed the altered item inside, but the way it was acting, we weren't ready. Me and Wells were the only ones to make it to the motel court. He was right behind me, but he never showed up on this side.
I'll go find him. But first, you need to get to a medic.
Wells is the medic. Please, you gotta get him out of there. I'll be fine, really. Roop can patch me up later.
Fine. But I'll be back for you.
I damn well hope so. Just use the motel cord there. It should get you into the clocks. Sorry, the threshold.
The clocks. The motel card. What? A matter of time. Okay, yeah, let's just go. Clocks, eh? Okay. Do you have to exit and they're set to a certain time or something? I hope not. (11). Or maybe just you go until they stop. You'd think if this guy was that desperate to be saved, he'd give you a hint about what the he's supposed to do here. 20 to 8. Is it? 25 to 8. Oh, it's too late. Oh, kinda got it. Okay. Look at the time, Tom. Idiot. Just gone 12. Oh. And almost 2:30. So where's the key? Charles.
This Wells guy can't be far.
Just have to jump down to it. Okay.
Those must be the clocks he was talking about.
Shit.
Hello?
Are you Wells? Your friend asked me to come looking for you.
That must be Horowitz. Glad he got out. I stayed back to help the others. Did a shit job of it, clearly.
You tried. That's enough. Horowitz needs your help now. How do we get out of here?
We should head back through the threshold. We can look for other survivors as we go.
We better hurry. Which way?
Just follow the blood.
Let's go.
Clocks. Level 9? How come this guy's got clearance level 9 and I'm the director and I've got like 5? I wanna say.
What's with the clocks?
Threshold effect. This used to be a regular office wing before the threshold manifested. The forces at play in there got a hold of someone's old clock and started duplicating. Now the office is abandoned and its clock's all the way down.
Surely we can get his hands on the clock device, which slows time potentially? Don't know.
Find a way around?
Already on it.
Let me see.
Thanks. That's O'Neill. Shit. No, this guy out.
Ow. We need some help. Where'd he go? There are like a couple of clocks in here, aren't there?
When it was clear we couldn't contain the altered item, Horowitz ordered a retreat. We got out, but Hiss was waiting for us. I took Horowitz to the motel court and went back for the others.
That was brave of you.
I'm the medic. It's my job.
It's my job to be brave. Oh my god. They don't even know how brave I am.
We're almost out of the threshold.
Meaning this is the last boss fight, I guess. Oh.
Come on. The motel court is on the other side of logistics. Horowitz should still be there.
He's dead. Oh no, he's still alive. Hey, I'm here, but your mate, he's taking his sweet time. At the control point, it says not lid. So to go back. Hey.
Let's go.
Okay. That's a toilet, we're not going that way.
Hold on. Something's wrong with him.
Yeah, I know.
Horowitz. Oh God, no. You this motherfucker!
Man, he takes a bit of a beating, doesn't he?
should talk to Wells. Make sure he's okay.
Yo. I'm here, bro.
I'm sorry about your friend.
Thanks. And thanks for coming to get me. Horowitz's HRA must have been damaged in the threshold. Guy never put himself first. At least the anchor-altered item is still locked away down in the clocks. I hope it rots down there.
That altered item needs to be dealt with before it hurts anyone else. I should go back down and contain it.
Nah.
Head to the executive sector, Wells. They could use a medic.
Thank you, Director. I'll go see what good I can do there.
I guess we've been picking up some pretty decent mods, so we should check them out. Also, a bunch of things aren't read yet. Right, so we need to go back to the clocks. Any abilities? More energy, yeah, I think we should do that probably. That's only one, yeah. Launch large objects, yeah, hell yeah. Upgrade Pierce. Let's just see what else. Kill enemies without dying. Okay. 50 enemies. Seems doable. Zoom boost. Another zoom boost. Okay, let's see what it's like. A rate of fire boost. See what the zoom is like. What have we got equipped? 64%, 65%. Okay, yeah, that's probably about right. Energy recovery speed and health. We can get rid of the ones, can't we? Get rid of anything that's lesser than what we've got. We've already got a better health one than that, and that. C speed plus 55%, that's pretty good. We do use that a lot. Oh, the level 2 is better. Weird. Okay, so should we do where was it? Sea speed, there we go. Hmm. Okay, Mr. Dead Dog, what do you think of this? You know that airplane we brought in? Like the actual proper airplane? Guess who they made catalogue every individual piece of that plane to be examined for suspected altered status? I had to count every bolt, nut and piece of non-connected metal. And that's just on the exterior of the damn thing. Do you know how many pieces of hardware it takes to make an aeroplane? I do. I do. Okay. He does. That was pretty funny actually. I did that really well. Okay, what we're doing, we're going to fast travel to the entrance or the... I guess there's closer. I don't know. This is just the toilets. Okay. Yeah, please do that. Oh, okay. Jesus. Oh, we're gonna fail this thing. My health. Control. No? Okay. We now have to take these guys on.
This is the safe room Will showed me. The one with the altered item inside. Threshold with effect. Something manifested in the containment sector in the middle of the department. Simultaneously, numerous appeared in the area, injuring and killing many. After rescue operations were completed and rangers were said to discover the threshold's epicenter, the sheer amount of clocks made the expedition impossible. The area was sealed off after removing the clocks proved an impossible task. The department was relocated and the area was abandoned. Researchers theorized the threshold introduced unstable matter to our dimension, which adopted the form of the as when introduced to more stable. Okay. Great. More clocks.
We can do big items now, apparently, can't we? Okay. So, I don't think that was the way forward.
Oh, this is going to take us back to the last. Ugh. If last time is anything to go by there, we shouldn't have to do that fight again. Although now we kind of know how to do it, so it's fine. Either way, but it would be annoying if we had to do it again. Do we get to start doing that?
This is the safe room Will showed me. The one with the altered items. Great. More clocks.
So that's not the way. I don't get it. Do we need a new ability to be able to get up there in the first place? Because to me the only way we get across there is the way that I just tried. Oh. No. Here we go again.
How am I supposed to get across that?
Oh, floating anchor. That is the question. That's the right question. How are we supposed to get across that? I don't think we can, to be quite honest. I mean, we can try, but it's not going to work. Yeah, I think we need the flying ability or something before we can do this. Which begs the question, where is that ability? Right, let's follow Dylan's quest, and then maybe that might open some doors for us. Plus, it's almost been an hour and a half, and I started this episode wanting to do that. So. Okay, logistics in it. There is a lot of this that we haven't yet explored. Okay. Okay. It could end up being a long episode. Hold up. Nice. Okay. Oh, that was a bit annoying. Okay. So straight ahead. Medical wing. It looks like we're gonna have to go through the medical wing, doesn't it? Oh, what? We don't have a level 6, do we? No. All this mould stuff is certainly less pretty than the rest of the game. Arr. Back in security.
August 4th, 1964. We discovered the oldest house while investigating a suspected altered world event case in the New York City subway tunnels. The agents found their way up into the building. Once we became aware of it, it was there. For the rest of the population, it was hiding in plain sight, a slippery blind spot, seemingly discouraging observation. It's a place of power, an ongoing AWE of its own, seemingly adhering to its physical outer constraints and yet constantly breaking the known boundaries of reality. It's unstable, shifting. Note, for more details on control points and the research and process to stabilize and secure the core sectors, refer to a separate presentation. After extensive research and investigation, the Bureau made the building its headquarters on November 13th, 1968. The Federal Bureau of Control was never out in the open. This was always an obfuscated, classified top-secret operation. So imagine our surprise when the building's observation-resistant aspects began in some unquantifiable way to affect the Bureau as a whole. Found their way up into the building. Once we became aware of it.
Okay. Bit of a jump scare. Well, that doesn't seem too good, does it? And then I guess it's going to be in the second. Oh no, it's right there. Okay. Cool beans.
It's been a long time since Dylan and I knew each other. I've wondered about him. What kind of man he'd grow up to be. Were things as hard for him as they were for me? Maybe in here, they were even harder.
I can see it being the case that he has brought us here to help him escape somehow.
Oh, hello. Is there something I can help you with?
I'm Jesse, the new director. I need to get inside.
New director? Right, well, okay. Hello, I'm Frederick Langston, the Panopticon supervisor. It's not the best time for a tour. We have hiss everywhere, numerous cell breaches, and system failures across the board, but you're the director, so here we go. Founded by Zachariah Trench, the Panopticon is our state-of-the-art repository for all altered items.
I don't have time for
objects,
this.
Power and...
I was told Dylan Faden was kept here. Can you help me find him?
Faden? Sure. Darling wanted him somewhere secure and isolated away from people. He's in the maximum security cells, upper level. But there's currently a pressing matter, ma'am. We've got an object of power loose in there. It's wrecking the place. The Benikoff TV, it's a real doozy. Salvador took a team in to handle it, but no one's heard from them for hours. This is a Category 5 OOP we're talking about, and if we don't contain it soon, it will tear the Panopticon apart. And we don't want all those altered items getting loose, ma'am. No, trust me.
Dylan's in there.
Open the door, Langston. I'll handle it.
If you say so. I usually tell first-timers not to touch anything, so, just do that. Here, I'll get the door for you. And please, ma'am, call me Fred.
Thanks, Langston.
Whoa, how rude.
Can we provide any assistance at this time, sir?
Only if you can reboot the cell door protocols without manually accessing them.
The Panopticon. Dylan's close. But that object of power might wreck this place before I find him.
Fourth floor. Does that mean 4 floors of battling enemy? Can we... Yeah. Ow! Okay, so that was me that... Okay. Be careful that there's not anything that those forklifts might hit that are close by. That's the moral of the story. Oh, time to load. Okay. Try this again, shall we? Do not want to load in this time. Level 1. Ah, straight up to floor 4.
Something went
Good.
wrong with the Bureau's plan to make Dylan the next director. Marshall made it sound like it was all Dylan's fault, but how much of it was what the Bureau did to him? I don't think she's telling me everything.
Don't sympathize with Dylan. That's exactly what he wants.
Is anyone there?
What are you doing in there?
Oh, thank God. Look, someone has to watch this object at all times, or it deviates. My shift replacement never showed up. Can you help me?
Damn. I can't, I'm sorry. There's an emergency. I'll come back, I promise.
Okay, just don't forget. I can't stare at this thing much longer.
That's the object of power. I need to cleanse it.
Seems legit. Ha, that's cool. Salvador? As in Dali? Okay. I was trying to use the shield power. Must have not had any energy left or whatever it is. But hey, this start. Oh, this is probably going to start as a way back in it. Yup. Okay, don't think I need to do it. Like, nothing's working. I'm trying to use my powers and it's just going, no, not today. I think there's a little bit too much going on for a PlayStation to handle. It's kind of just like there's definitely moments where I'd run out of energy and I was trying to do stuff, but there were also times when like at one point you'll have heard the sound like I was grabbing something and there was just nothing there. Yeah, that's my one regret with this game is that I bought it before I got my PC. If I'd have had the PC already, I would have definitely bought this on PC. PS4 is just kind of like old hat now, isn't it, really? That's why the PS5 is just around the corner. I'd imagine that it'll be really good when it's released, but
But this game's definitely designed to run on PC. Not that this fight isn't hard anyway, but in those clutch moments when you yeah. One I could really use. Oh, I don't have any. Okay, could really use. Yeah. And you as well, maybe. Nice.
Salvador, the head of security. His team didn't stand a chance against the Hiss. No one here does.
I don't think I can actually... Oh. Oh, can I? Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's get rid of all 2s and 1s. We got a 5, what's that? Energy plus 20%, that would be useful. Okay.
Okay, the TV. Another object of power gone nuts. Here we go again.
Yay! Yay! Ow. Yeah, I've been waiting for this ability. Nice. Yeah, boy. Okay. Stuff's about to get serious, isn't it?
Okay, dealt with the TV. Now I can find Dylan.
Hold your horses just one moment. Oh, maybe. No, I don't know. That's pretty slick. Oh, I thought I had the handgun out. This is so cool. Crazy stairs. Oh, can I get onto that and then from there upwards? Yeah, I guess. Okay, that way I guess then. P6 cell. I know you. You're the object of power from earlier on.
Dylan. He's so close.
Yeah, and it looks like he's killed a bunch of people as well. Okay, oh, could we get past there somehow? No. Kind of looks like we should be able to. Sorry, guy. Oh, yeah.
Hello? Can you hear me? Jesse.
I hear you.
Are you there, Jesse?
Emily? He's gone. Dylan isn't here. He might be nearby. Or maybe the hiss got to him. I don't know.
Jesse, listen. Dylan's here. With us. He just walked in. He says he is giving himself up. He's been affected by the hiss, but he is different than the others. We must isolate him.
I'm on my way. We need to get back. I have to see my brother.
He reminds me of this guy that I watch on YouTube. I'll, if I remember, I'll put a, I'll put a picture up. Sorry to that guy, but okay, it's his daily routine. Not too fussed about that. What's going on here, though? Okay, this is a pretty hefty cell, isn't it? Why did he need that much surrounding him? That's what I want to know. Just a little bit too high for your game, innit? Right, we don't have 6, do we? Okay, so back we go, I guess. It's just a loading barrier, I guess. Pretty hefty one at that. Everything's hefty at this stage. Where's nearest control point? Gee dang it, where's the nearest control point? Level 1. It's got to be over there, maybe? Woo! This is the lift. I'm sure there was a point just out here. Just after the lift. There we go. Yeah, more energy is needed. Ooh, additional personal mod. That's the last personal mod, okay. Do we want to go back to the thing though, just before we do that? There's another object of power that we couldn't quite get to. But now we should be able to do easy peasy. That was disorientating. Clocks.
This is a safe room Well showed me. The one with the altered eye. Great. More clocks.
No, no. Oh, well, that's the end of that chapter, isn't it? Maybe you've got to get over to the other side before you can go up and get that box, I don't know. Oh, we've seen this loading screen a few times today, haven't we? If I was a really good YouTuber, I'd probably come in and edit all of these out, wouldn't I? Calm down.
This is the safe room Wells showed me. The one with the altered item inside. Great. More clocks.
Enough, Jesse. You know you love the clocks.
The fuck is that?
The anchor.
It's making more clocks?
We don't seem to be doing any damage to it, so let's... Oh, it must be we have to throw the clocks at it. Or we throw the clocks at it when it opens up. Yeah, okay. Oh, just anything. Of course. No, at the thing. I need to go back over there and get the health. What? What? That was bullshit. Whoa.
This is the safe room Wells showed me. The one with the altered item. Great. More clocks. The fuck is that?
Oh, what?
It's making more clocks?
Yeah, they do more damage. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, what? That seems a little bit cheap. Just a little bit cheap. Okay.
This is the safe room Will showed me. The one with the altered item in it. More clocks. What is that?
It's making more clocks?
That's not good. It's just a balance in it. I'm trying to take out that thing too quickly and ignoring all the other enemies. If I go for the other enemies first, who knows? Oh, who knows? I don't know what this object of power is though, what it gives you. We can't just stop now.
This is the safe room Will showed me. The one with the altered item inside. Great. More clocks. What the fuck is that?
Oh, what?
It's making more clocks?
How on earth did that manage to do damage to me, but not... The hell? That's going to sure make it easier now that when the enemies... Oh my days. It's just like almost certain death in it. What? How did they get me from that far away? Oh shit. I don't understand why I'm getting sniped out of the air like that though. Maybe I need to be using the oh, of course, the shield. Because I'm a bit out in the open here, right? I bet that shield ugh, I'm an idiot. Why am I not using that? Okay, 600th time, lucky maybe.
This is the safe room Will showed me. The one with the altered item inside. Great. More clocks.
I think that was bullshit at the start of the fight though. I blatantly was in the right place to, and it opened up and I fired at it and it hit it and nothing happened. And I took damage. You stupid game.
What the fuck is that?
It's making more clocks?
Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Oh, not more of those guys, really. Oh, wait, let me. Yeah, seems totally fair, this bit. You know, having a shield up that works for the first half, and then you lose 99% of your health after when you've still got your shield up. It just seems totally on point, totally fair, programmed really fairly for you here. If this takes 6 hours, it takes 6 hours.
This is the safe room Will showed me. The one with the altered item at gate. More clocks. What is that?
That was my fault. Damn it, I've practically lost it just by doing that now. That little bastard. No. Do I get any health from him? No. That would be too easy now, wouldn't it?
This is the safe room Will showed me. The one with the altered item inside. Great. More clocks. What the fuck is that? It's making more clocks?
You gotta be kidding me. No, there's no way I come out of this alive. There's just, what the hell? Yeah, there's like 6 enemies on you. Okay, let's spawn another 3 more. What the fuck? I know you can use that thing to kill the enemies, but if I'm in, like, I take most damage when I'm in the air between platforms, so I'm manoeuvring around to do that. It seems like the fastest way to get killed. Oh, he's actually up here this time. Game's had enough of my shit, it's like, no.
This is the safe room Will showed me. The one with the altered item inside. Great. More clocks. What is that?
Oh, right, really?
More clocks?
This is really starting to do my head in now. do it a second time.
This is the safe room Welsh showed me. The one with the altered item inside. Great. More clocks. What the fuck is that? It's making more clocks?
I'm running out of ideas of what it is I'm supposed to do. I mean, don't get me wrong, the combat in this game is super fun. And it feels pretty fluid, and you know, it's but it goes by, I don't know, it goes by the kind of like health bars and numbers aspect when it does difficulty. Whereas
This is the safe room Welsh showed me.
in a game like Dark Souls or Bloodborne or whatever,
More clocks.
when I die, I think, that was my fault. I was being lazy. I didn't do that right. Or I could do this. Or I could do that. Whereas a more traditional kind of combat in games like this game has, you just think you can get to a point where it just breaks your immersion in the game, because you just think they're thinking, well,
The fuck is that?
I've tried a load of different things, nothing works so far. Everything that I've learned so far in the game seems to have come to nothing, because there's each and every strategy that I try just falls flat on its ass. Try something a bit different. I think it definitely spawns stuff in terms of when you do damage to it. Okay. there because there's some health over there. Oh, I ain't got anything. Yeah, that seems about right, doesn't it? Oh shit. Where's the next bit of health? A bit over there, I think. No. Here we got a little bit, we're at least not absolutely dead. Oh, come on! I don't have any power, I don't... Any of you gonna go? Any of you gonna... No? Nothing? Nothing, really? Oh, give me a fucking break! Do you see what I mean? Like, don't matter what you do, you get yourself into a position in that fight where you've got no health, you've got no way of getting more, and it just keeps spawning dudes in, and you're just like, well, okay, brilliant. I guess I just die. And it makes me, it's going to make me go, well, maybe this is supposed to be something for later on, when you've got better stats, but that's just bullshit. You should be able to, and I know it's not impossible, it's just me not being very good, but do you know what I mean? With all the experience so far and all the different powers and mods and stuff, you should be able to navigate through a single like boss fight, no matter how difficult it is. So that's just like what, an hour, maybe an hour and a half of my life gone for what? To, yeah, it's just stupid. Right, hopefully we get some good story now, because I'm really not too pleased.
Did she have to write everything in her made-up gibberish code? Fucking Marshall, you silly sponge.
Ask a bitch about the jukebox token.
Fuck, if they're in there, we go around that way. No.
I found this token. Any idea what it does?
Goes in the jukebox that's in the other room.
That is a jukebox token. Little bastards turn up in the weirdest places, like bad pennies. The Rangers use them to activate an old object of power.
A jukebox, I assume.
Yeah, the one we know about.
Does it have any good songs?
Nope, just the one record. Hey, be careful turning it on, though. When it's playing, you get a free trip to the formation.
The formation? That sounds ominous.
Why does it send you there?
Well, the Bureau has been wondering that for years. I mean, it's just a pile of rocks built by God knows who, but... Well, researchers have confirmed it's in the same threshold as the quarry. And no one's ever been able to map a physical route to the formation for maintenance.
So it's in the quarry. You just don't know where.
Pretty much. We only send in annual expeditions to the formation now. Checkups, Salvador calls them. This year's team went in the day the hiss arrived. Come to think of it, the song should have brought them back hours ago.
I can go in and take a look.
I'd appreciate that. The jukebox is kept just past the security booth over there. Just put in the token and enjoy the ride.
Oh, we can talk to him about stuff now. That's cool.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
Alright, let's do this and call it a day.
The resonance emitted from the HRAs is purely antithetical to every variant of the Hiss signal I can arrange. But how did...
It's happening. After all these years, Dylan is here. But am I too late? How is he? I need to know.
He's clearly been affected by the Hiss, but it's different than any other manifestation we've recorded. Maybe what makes you so special is genetic. He was a prime candidate. Or maybe it's Polaris protecting him, something else affecting the situation. I need to run tests. He seems more in control, more present.
I want to see him. My brother. Or is he?
Of course. Now, Marshall set up an HRA-warded cage to contain him. It's on the upper floor, up the stairs.
Okay, I need to go.
Jesse, be careful.
This is probably going to be one of those times where we really want to have dialogue options.
You are a worm through time. The thunder's home distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror inverted is made right. Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the way. You've always been in there. You want this to be true. We stand around you while you dream. You can almost hear our words, but you forget. Through time, the thunder's home distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls. You are a worm through time.
Shit.
The thunder's home distorts you.
That's Dylan.
White pearls,
Can
but
you
yellow
hear me?
and red in the eye.
Oh, come on, Dylan. I'm here. I found you.
Into the way. You've always been in there. You want this to be true.
Do you know who I am? Oh, you know me. Say it.
You are Dylan Faden's sister.
He's talking in the third person. Always a good sign. Do you know who you are?
Not Dylan. Trench and Darling made sure of that. I'm P6. P6. But I'm better now. The hiss made me better. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been the new you. You want this to be true.
Can you stop that? Please? Not exactly the reunion I'd hoped for.
It feels good to say those words. I want to say them. They sound good. They make me feel good. Don't you want to say them too?
No. Fuck off, no. You need to help me get this thing out of his head. If he is still in there, if there is anything left, you have to help me.
You came in through the hole in you. We let you in. You've always been here. The only truth. A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy.
Stop it!
Orangefield.
Shit. Shit. He can see you. This is not safe.
We found Polaris together with my sister when we were very small. In ordinary. In the desert, through the door opened up by the slide projector. But she didn't help when Trench took me away. She didn't give me any powers. All the powers are my own powers. She didn't help when they locked me up for years. After the song time for applause, we build you till nothing remains. The egg cracks and the truth will emerge out of you. You are home. The Bureau brought the slide projector back here with me. And the Bureau did what the Bureau does. They used it. And they found... They opened the door up to the hiss. That's the only thing I can thank them for.
There. There it is. We stopped the Altered World event in Ordinary when we shut down the slide projector. And now the projector's here.
An earworm is a tune you can't stop humming in a dream. Baby, 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 yeah. Just plastic. So safe. Nothing to worry about. Funny. I welcomed the hiss. I let it in. To get rid of her. The hiss set me free. Polaris is using you. The Bureau is using you. You are a puppet. You can almost hear our words, but you forget.
If we shut off the slide projector, maybe that will stop the hiss.
Your regulations.
Maybe it's not too late for my brother.
You must see the truth for yourself, Jesse. Sister. The horrible truth about the Bureau. The hiss is the better option. Go to the Prime Candidate program in the containment sector. I have the keycard to get you there. Salvador wanted me to have it.
Wanted? Bullshit. I saw what the hiss did to Salvador. What it turned him into.
Okay, Dylan. I'll go. I want to see the truth for myself.
I'll go. But only to look for the slide projector. You can help me. We can end this.
You are a worm through time. You are a worm through time. The thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness comes with white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror.
I don't know what else I'm hoping to find here.
Dylan. Can we talk?
I'd like to tell you about a dream I had last night.
Off to a good start.
Okay. I'm listening.
I was back in Ordinary, before all of this happened. But in the dream, I was alone. It was just me. I was the only child. A girl. My name was Jesse Dylan Faden. But then the Bureau came and caught me, brought me back here, locked me up. Have you ever noticed that our names, Jesse, Dylan, they could be girls' names, boys' names, could be anything. Don't you find that weird? I find that weird.
Sure.
What the hell was that? Is he trying to mess with me?
You are a worm through time. The thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror being.
Maybe Dylan's still in there. Maybe there's a way to reach him.
I'd like to talk to my brother, please. Dylan?
Dylan would like to tell you about a dream he had just now.
This again?
I was going to be the new director of this place. I helped you get a job here, so that we could be together. You were an office assistant. You'd make coffee and deliver the mail, and there was always plenty of work to do. And it stayed that way, forever and ever. It was nice. really nice.
That's debatable.
But here's the strange thing. The dream shifted, and none of it was real anymore. It was a game. We were in a game, and it was a fucking boring game. But you couldn't stop playing. And then it shifted again. Or maybe it was another dream already. Or maybe I'm just confusing them. But in this other dream, it was more like a musical. This is an ordinary song about an ordinary girl from an ordinary town. It's the ordinary story. She worked an ordinary job in an ordinary office. And something. And that's all I can remember of that dream.
Maybe that's for the best.
You are worn through time.
Okay. I think I've had about as much as we can take of that for now. I mean, it does seem as though there's something off with reality. Like, there's been hints at things like maybe, I mean, who knows, maybe we're a manifestation of his mind. Maybe we are the same person, you know, or, and like, I don't know, I'm just expecting some kind of weird story shift like that. Oh no, it just magically opened now that there's been some dialogue. So this is going to take us somewhere near somewhere near the quarry, they said, didn't they? It certainly looks like the quarry.
Stars. That certainly looks like the same sky as the quarry. Guess I should look for those rangers.
Squad Captain Lopez, reporting on Expedition 17B. At the formation ground, visually no distinction from the previous one. The link detectors one arch.
Link detectors.
Okay, yeah, this could take some time. Huh? Is that like literally a invisible wall? Hello?
A flashing light. They must have gone that way.
That was a bit lame, wasn't it? Sure don't see anyone. It's gonna be one of those things where you just need to find like an item or something. It's like, huh, looks like they went through here, but they're not here anymore. We've already come out here, haven't we? Oh. Back to what I said before, is this going to be like where you find an item and you're like, huh, they're not here.
They're all dead. Please kill them all. There are so many. You're listening. Get out. No.
The Hiss. They're here.
Survive. Hello? What? Did I die?
Guess the song ended. Good timing.
Right, okay. So I guess you can keep going back and finding out more.
Lots of errors on this.
There you are. Did you find those Rangers at the formation?
I found them. But it's not good news. The Hiss got there first. Lots of them.
Another dead team. Jesus. You know, I should have seen this coming. The formation, it's got like a pull to it. Things just end up there. I'm sure you saw all the junk from the Bureau lying around.
There were a lot of Hiss, Arish. I mean, a lot. Did they get pulled in too?
Or they forced their way in. The formation is just a big question mark to us. Who knows? You might even find some useful stuff down there. All I know is we cannot let the Hiss get comfortable.
Sounds like you have a plan.
Uh-huh. A simple one. You need to find more tokens and clear the Hiss the fuck out of the formation.
That is simple.
Oh, and I found a file on the formation while you were gone. You take a look for yourself if you want. A lot of the terms in there are way beyond me. I don't like to overcomplicate these situations. When in doubt, fuck it. Shoot something, right?
Real helpful, Arish.
I try.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
Right, okay, we'll call it there for today. That's not the DLC, is it? No, I think the DLC is the Foundation, not the Formation, but I'll have to double check that. Anyway, thanks for joining us. Sorry I got really angry at the game, but I think that was for obvious reasons. We'll go back to that place when we've leveled up loads and hopefully be able to tank a bit more and deal a bit more damage, and it'll be a bit less of a annoying fight. Yeah, look, Jesse's got an annoyed face on, just like we did. So yeah, thanks for joining us. I know it's been a long ep. If you're still watching now, congratulations, and I'll see you in the next one. Alright, bye.